Our sponsors: The Finkley Experience, HBCU First, The Jamal Bakes Morning Show, J&J Leadership Academy. Thank you for your contributions towards The Michael Finkley Show. Hello everybody, it's Michael Finkley with The Michael Finkley Show.
And I'm Nicole with Conversations with Nicole. You can join me Wednesdays at 9 a.m. on all of my streaming platforms.
Well, Nikki, don't forget about The Michael Finkley Show, Mondays, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the CTR Media Network.
Join us!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ursula Robinson, Miss Linda from Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black, and you're watching the only show to watch, The Michael Finkley Show.
There's a new familiar face this time. Say hello to the new daytime. See it everywhere you go. New and the greatest show. It's no other than the Michael Finkley Show. There is no other. He's like no other. I'm so glad that someone resonates with me. Come see the
Welcome back to The Michael Finkley Show. Now, I'm very excited about my next guest because my awesome friend Leslie, shout out to Leslie, she introduced me to incredible people that she works with. And I'm telling you, this next person, he's right up there as well. He is the CEO, all right, and founder of Major Mindz Media himself. I'm talking with Major himself. How are
I'm doing great, bless.
you? You better be. You better be. You like it's as simple as that. Next,
It's
simple.
good, man. I woke up this morning. It's another day, so it's another day to do something great.
I love it. I love it. Now, when I was looking over your information, you do a plethora of things, and the list it's like the list continues. It goes on and on and on and on and on, which I love because we're blessed with so many gifts. Why not use them all, right? While we're down here, which one do you like doing the most?
I really like helping to take people's businesses and their careers to the next level with the photography and video production, being able to capture the right content that a person may need to get them that next booking, to get them that next gig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I really like the photography and video production side of things.
Gotcha.
Of course, the editing.
Bless your heart. You like the editing part?
I'm a specialist. So that's what people usually call me for. They call me for like, hey, I hired somebody. I paid them all this money, but the end product was, they had all the cameras, nice cameras, but the end product was still like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll call me like, hey, I need you to re-edit this, make this look good. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm really dope at editing. I'm one of the fastest editors in the world too, as well.
I love it. I love it. See, I ain't got to go far at all now. Because when I first started my show, the editing aspect was so fun for me. It's like I could do how I want to do and how I see it in my mind. But now I still love doing my show, but it's just like I'm going to the point of I need someone to do this for me. I have other things I want to focus on. I don't want someone else to do this for me.
Right. That's what somebody like you hired me. Like, hey, man, I need you. Hey, I need you.
All right, okay, we gotta have conversations outside of the show. Okay, outside of the show. Okay, we'll talk about that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, how did we get here, though? With everything that you've done, your specialties, the things that you're good at, how did we get here, and how did you hone in on these various gifts that you have?
I started off doing videos for my friends. They all did music, so I was more of the moneymaker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really do nothing else, but just, I was more the moneymaker. And so all my friends was telling me they was the rappers, and we used to do shows all the time, and I had to hold the camera because they was the rappers. I had to hold the camera, and that was just pretty much it. Like, you gonna hold the camera? Like, we out here performing, you gotta hold the camera. So that kind of like got me into that, holding the camera. And then my best friend's little brother was like a next Will Smith. He'll listen to a song one time. Songs that would take us weeks to learn, he'll hear it one time and can rap it at 4 years old. and rap the whole song and perform it. So that was like kind of like amazing to me. And I told my best friend's mom, like, you got to go get a camera and we got to record this. Like, this is impossible. You know what I'm saying? So she went and got the camera and I started shooting a lot of video footage like every day, just shooting content. Cause I'm like, every day it was just something different. And then from there, we had to get the videos edited. And I was like, okay, how much does this cost? Like, I tried to go find some people that could edit videos. They'll say $75 to $150 an hour. And I was like, we can't afford that. Right. Exactly. I'm like, we can't afford that. No, an hour? And I was like, we barely trying to, you know what I'm saying? We still living off food stamps. You take food
Tell it
stamps?
like it is. Just tell it like it
You take
is.
food stamps? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I was like, I got to learn how to do this myself. And my godmother had got the computer. She had got a Mac computer, and that Mac computer had iMovie on there at the time. And I was like, you know what? Because I seen one of my best friends edit a movie on iMovie. I seen him edit a music video on iMovie, and I was just so amazed on how he took the background and just turned it white, and we was throwing the money like this, and it just looked so cool. And I was like, man, that was easy. He was like, yeah, man. He just showed me a little bit. And I was like, man, I'm about to do this. So that's when I told my godmother to go get the computer and all that. And she went and got a computer, and I was like, you know what? I don't know how to edit, but I just prayed. I prayed, told God to, guide my way, teach me. And I literally opened up the computer, opened up the program, looked at a couple YouTubes, dumped the video footage in there, and I just started dumping it in there. Just dragging and placing it, and you know what I mean, to start playing around with it. And that's saying no, I look up like 14 hours later, I had a whole DVD. So all that video footage I got of my little brother's best friend, my best friend's little brother, one of little Will Smith kid, I looked up and it was a whole 45-minute little mini movie. And I was like, and from there I was like, man, okay, it's done. Like this looks dope. And shoot, after that, I'm always been in sales since like 10 years old. So I used to go door to door knocking on doors, selling candy and coloring books and all types of little products at people's houses and stuff like that. So I told my godmom, I said, look, we about to go sell this now. You know what I'm saying? So we named it My Walk to Success DVD. You know what I'm saying? So he was a little kid, and this is when DVDs was popping back then. And I'm good at sales, so I taught him how to sell it. She was like, well, how are we gonna do that? I said, don't worry, I'm good at this. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, and I taught him my spiel. Hello, sir. My name is Tavion Harris. I'm a positive up and coming rapper. I'm out here trying to raise money to pay for studio time, photo shoots, or anything else I may need to pursue my career. I really appreciate if you'd like to help me out by buying my DVD. And if you do it right now, I'll rap for you. You know what I'm saying? I'll rap for you, so I'm serious about it. And people, all types of celebrities was giving us like, oh, okay, little man. Started giving us money. Like, we got money from all the celebrities. I've seen all the celebrities in Atlanta, like almost like, we just grinded out and we started making like all types of money. You know what I'm saying? And from that, shoot him all the time got me used to just holding the camera. Every day I edited a video for him. We had a different video every day. A video at the toy store, a video at the movies, a video at school, a video at home talking to the kids, telling them how they should eat their vegetables and this and that. A video playing with his toys, a video doing anything he like to do, dancing, a video over here, do all different types of videos. And I just got good at it. After you do repetition is a master of learning. So I did it so much, it just became like, I became good. And then from good, I became great. From great, I became excellent. And then from excellent, I started to master my skills. You know what I'm saying? And then from the music side of things, I went from the music to actually starting my media business. Because one of my big sisters, they do like Oprah and Tyler Perry and Queen Latifah. They do all their nails and stuff, right? And so one of their friends, seeing how good I was working with my artists, his name was T-Beezy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Young TV back in the day. And he was like, he had some money. It was just like, hey man, I want to invest into you. He said, man, I want you to do the same thing you did to him. I want you to do it to my son. And he was like, man, when I go to BET and I go to all these different concerts and stuff like that, and I see people on the stage, I see you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all you need is some people to put some money behind you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna believe in you. So I was like, yeah, you're right. That's all I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm a workaholic, so you ain't wasting your money. I can't stop working. So I'm gonna put it to good use. And he told me to go get he told me to go find he wanted to get a studio. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to get a studio and told me to go find it. I thought he was playing. Well, I went and did it. I moved on fake and went and just did it and said, hey, I found the spot. He gave me the money to go get it. I was like, gave me the money and go get the spot. And then after that, like a week later, he came back with like $15,000 worth of like camera equipment. I was like, now you need a camera. He went and got the camera, like went and got the equipment. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. He just went and got it and gave it to me. Boom, there you go. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I want you to run the company. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, um, I believe you. Let's go. Just work with my son. And I was like, all right. And I put his son through an artist development program because he liked the way I developed him, but I didn't really know what I was doing. I was just doing it just off of, you know what I'm saying, just off of instinct, working with him every day, working with his performance, working with how he speak on the camera, working with like every parts of what it takes to be a well-rounded artist. And he was the number one kid in Atlanta before Miss Mulatto and all the kids, Jacob Lattimores, the Jacqueeses, all the celebrities, all the kid celebrities that's popping right now. Like TV was like number one. You know, I had him everywhere. I had him famous before he even got to Atlanta. So about the time he got to Atlanta, his first day, I had him with Big Boy. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, so they really wanted all the parents wanted me to manage their kids. They were like, man, I need you to manage my kid. But TV's mom was like, nah, we need you over here. Like you can only focus on one artist at a time. And you know, so that's what kind of got me into the video production side and photography side of things because it was kind of like a family thing, and we had talent. All my friends had talent. My best friend's little brother had talent, and I was the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? And then from there, I got into my media side of things, and I was worked with one of my mentors, Arlinda Garrett. She worked for Clarence Avant. I don't know if you know who the Black Godfather is or whatever. If you go look at Netflix, you go look that up. But he kind of brought her in the game, and I met her through one of my friends that was in the music business, and she was just telling me, and she just kind of got me into like doing more stuff in the video and working with artists and things like that. And so it just kind of went from there. Oh yeah, that's okay. I now remember what I was gonna say. She told me I was working with her, and she told me, she said, you know what? I got somebody I want to introduce you to. He's Puerto Rican. He's like you. He don't got no money. He don't got a lot of money, but he got a lot of connections, and he's good people. You know what I mean? So I'm like, what you trying to say? I don't got no money. Like, no, she's like, no, but he don't got a lot of money, but he got a lot of connections. He's good people. Y'all need to just meet. I was like, all right, cool. Introduce me to him because I'm trying to meet anybody and everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up meeting him, and she was exactly what he said. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have a lot of money, but he had a lot of connections and resources. And he had told me, it was like, look, man, he said, my boy is putting on this production for Banana Republic. And he was like, man, I think they got video people already, but you may just want to just go do it for free. Just tell them, just get out there. You know what I'm saying? And hey, they may like you. They may want to keep you. I don't know. You want to do it? I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, I got my new camera. This is my first shoot. I'm coming. I got my camera. It's $15 equipment. I'm ready to go. And I got there and I showed up. I just went and did me. I just went and did what I would normally do. And after I got done, he was like, man, he was good. He was like, man, you was good. He was good, man. He was like, man, you gonna come back tomorrow? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. But when I came back the next day, I had the video done. He was like, Mo, he was like, man, you got a video done already? He said, man, it be taking these people forever to get these videos done, man. He looked at it, he was like, man, he said, man, this is nice, man. He said, man, I want to use you, man. He said, man, you quick, you fast, you easy to work with, man. He was like, man, he said, I want to work with you, man, but just promise me when you get big, man, don't become too big to where you can't work with me no more, man. I said, man, I promise, man, I ain't gonna do that, man. Just put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. And from there, I kept doing work. And then my next, I kept, I was working with him. And then one of my other clients, it was a crazy situation how this worked out, but I ended up doing like Bobby Cox, the owner of the Braves, the manager of the Braves. I ended up doing like a golf tournament with him. And then I ended up doing Usher's Usher's had a gala. I think it was Young Jesus Gala. It was a gala, something going on, and I ended up doing that. I ended up doing a gala, and then after that, and then from there, I just started doing. I just start. I mean, I was doing all the red carpet events, every red carpet event in Atlanta. Like I was all over everywhere. It won't nowhere that I wasn't being seen. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, just won't know where I was at. I mean, all the celebrities were saying, hey, I'm trying to be like you. I was saying, I'm trying to be like y'all. They're like, man, we trying to be like, man, you everywhere we at. And it was just like that. And then from there, I just got good. I just kept getting better and better over time. And now I feel like I really mastered master what I do.
And what because you named a lot, you've done a lot. I love the transitions and the process because they said the process is for you and the results are for everyone else. So you going through this process, and it meant a lot. You didn't probably feel like doing at the time, but it meant a lot. As you look at it now and you see that you mastered it at this point, do you feel that you made it at this point?
It's still levels to it. It's levels to everything. Even though I done dealt with so many celebrities and I'm here and there, you know what I'm saying? I did so much, but it's still levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Even when you see a person with all the celebs and all that stuff, that don't mean you rich and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You got millions of dollars, that it's still levels to it and still things that you got to do to break through barriers. But so right now, I mean, I feel like you know, I'm still I'm still progressing. I'm still growing, and I try to stay humble. A lot of people are like, man, you done did so much, man. You done did this, you done did that, you done did this, you done did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't talk about yourself too much. You know what I'm saying? I never really was the type of person that was in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm always been like behind the camera. So, I guess it's just time to like really like step out there, talk to the people, let them know who I am, what I do, versus them just seeing my work and not really seeing me, not really seeing me.
I got you, and that does make perfect sense, and that's what I'm still learning too in this arena. There are different levels. What level do you want? Do you really want to see yourself at in the future?
I really want to start. I got a movie that I'm shooting, that I'm trying to shoot right now. It's called Welcome to Atlanta, the movie. Wow. So I really want to take myself into the movie mode and start shooting movies, TV shows, documentaries, things of that nature. And it's really helping out, entrepreneurs, you know what I'm saying? Like to the highest level. I really feel like I'm there now. Like, so that's really where I want to do. And I recently got another company called Welcome to Atlanta Studios, LLC. So that's another company that I'm starting. And from the Welcome to Atlanta Studios LLC, I'm gonna launch the movie Welcome to Atlanta movie.
Mm-hmm. Do you still manage individuals?
I don't really I really don't manage nobody right now, just because managers it's just because the loyalty of people is not there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So it's like you can put a lot of time and energy into one person, and you know what I'm saying, you can put all these years and time into people, and they may see somebody over here that just got so much more and be like, well, I forgot about you. And so they don't care about you know what I mean? They forget about all the years and months and time and that you done put into them to get them where they at. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I will manage somebody if they pay me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody pay me, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, at least if you don't want to be loyal, at least I got paid for my time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta really believe in you. You know what I'm saying? If I really believe in you, you know what I'm saying? I got a few people out there, but you can't just have the talent alone. You gotta have the talent and drive. So if you got a talent and don't got no drive, I don't want to deal with you. Like if I gotta call you to remind you of a show, if I gotta call you, like if you ain't calling me and bugging me and being on it, like you know what I'm saying, and showing me that you got more than just talent, I ain't gonna do it. Now you pay me, I'll do, you know, because I ain't wasting my time. But if you got talent and you got drive and you touch my heart, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It was like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I can pull that off. You know what I'm saying? And I may manage. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you. I
I might.
got you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just keeping that out there. You never know who's watching. You never know through your experience.
Hey, now
You
I'm gonna
see,
blow you up. Now I can.
just
Now
saying.
I'm like. Now I can't guarantee. I don't like to sell wolf tickets, nothing like that, or sell pipe dreams. But I feel like if a person pay me, and they got the real talent. I got every connection almost. I ain't saying the world, but I got a lot of connections that can really get you popping and get you. I can really get you connected to the right people, and I know what to do.
Mhm.
Like I know what buttons to push. I know what it takes. I know how to package you. I know how to do it. I'm gonna get you in front of the people. I guarantee I get you in front of all the people that you need to get in front of. But you got to show up on time. You can't be. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to do the things. Like they gotta like you. You know what I'm saying? I can't get this person to like you now. I can get you in front of them, but I can't get them to like you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So those are things that a person got to do for themselves.
Hmm.
But I guarantee everything else.
All right. All right. I like that. But guarantee. Huh. I like that part. Now, we said earlier about Leslie, and I love her so much because, again,
Yeah,
she
amazing.
does such incredible work. And a few years, no, not even a few years ago, it was like last year sometime, she brought the idea to me of Stitch Me Please. And when she began to tell about the concept, what it was all about, she began to bring people on and that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is fantastic, especially for the world of fashion, media, designing, all the good stuff she pairs herself with. Now, how has this been for you in joining this movement?
Man, Leslie, she off the chain. She be doing her thing. Like she stay connected. She keep
Hmm.
connected to what's going on in the city. Like, so everybody that's looking out, go look up the Tops firm. Leslie is the real deal. And she got a real good heart and she's a good person. So she ain't, she's just a good person. So you want somebody that got like genuine goodness inside. Like, and she got to hustle, she it's been a great experience.
I
She done
love.
connected me to a lot of people.
Oh, wow. I tell you, I mean, the connections of it all for me, you just never know where they will lie. And now I get to meet and talk with Major. But when we come back, Think Fam, he's going to play one of our newest games called Questions That Ain't Answers. And later he tells us his next biggest dream. Don't go away. Back in a moment.
I will travel across. Hey, Jason Page, the voice of a generation, yeah. Singing the Pokemon theme song, and you're watching the Michael Finkley Show, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know it's my destiny.
HBCU First. HBCU First Incorporated is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. HBCU First is a student-led community advancing the well-being and economic participation of America's Black youth. As the leading HBCU internship and mentoring academy, we empower elite students from 70 plus historically Black colleges and universities with in-demand college to career skills. For more information, visit their website, www.hbcufirst.com. Welcome back to the Michael Finkley Show. Still chatting with Major over here, having a cool, awesome time as well. But he gets to play one of our newest segments, Big Fam, and it's called Questions That Need Answers. Now, within this segment, he gets to actually respond to the first thing that comes to his mind, and we get to know a little bit more about our guests as well than we not already know. Now, you're ready? We're having you 5 questions. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Okay, I just want to see what his mind was with that.
Yeah, because iPhone, I can airdrop stuff to you super fast. I got a computer, it's just easier for me to work with, and my programs is on Apple computers. So talking about being the fastest editor, being able to get stuff to you fast, that's the fastest way for me to be able to give it to you like that, to make you like, oh man, I can't believe like he got it to me right. He got it to me before I left the event.
There you go.
So Apple is really in Android, I can't do that.
Been there, done that. Next question. Disney in Florida or California?
Probably Florida.
Because it's closer.
Yeah, Florida is definitely closer. And yeah.
Okay, cool beans. Next one. Dun, 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 dun. Are you a person that likes ice in your beverages or not?
Depends on if it's already cold or not.
Because I've met some individuals that are like, no, I don't want ice or anything, especially when you go out to eat in a restaurant and you get the fast food, they pile it up with ice.
Okay, well, probably not then, because they, the ice take away all the drink. So I would say no ice.
There you go. There you go.
If it ain't cold, if it's not cold, I'm gonna send it back. Can I get a cup of ice? Can I get another cup of ice, please?
And that slides right into my next question. Weather, you like it hot or cold?
I like it hot more than cold.
How y'all handle the snow?
I mean, I'm from Ohio, so I'm used to the cold, you know what I'm saying? So this little snow won't nothing, but I would still prefer to be warm than cold.
I got you. All righty. The final question that was on our people's minds as well is that when it comes to cake, are you a chocolate or vanilla?
I don't really eat cake like that. I mean, if I had to choose, I don't know. I would choose chocolate. I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna stay with the chocolate.
Stick with what you know. Stick with what you know.
I know.
So you had to really think about that, huh? I had to really think about that part. Oh my gosh. Well, Big Fab, don't go away, Big Fab, because he answers the question of the season. What's his next biggest dream? Don't go away.
Everybody, this is your boy Rufus Johnson. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I am a singer, songwriter, artist, producer, all of that good stuff, philanthropist, and you are watching the Michael Finkley Show.
You're so good, and you never change.
Hello, everybody. It's Finkley from the Finkley Experience. We're an educational consulting firm that specializes in first-generation education. So we assist students with their college and career endeavors. We train school administrators on the state of first-generation students. And also, we partner with colleges and universities to assist their first-generation population for easy transition from high school to college. So if you're looking for a presenter or a speaker that presents on these topics and so much more, visit our website at thefinkleyexperience.com and learn about all that we do. We're looking forward to working with you. Looking for some of the best soul food right here in Mullen, South Carolina? I promise you, come on down to Garden Alley.
Our grape salad's fabulous. Her water gained, her potato salad, her chicken is fresh. Macaroni and cheese is salted to perfection. I haven't found anything that's not great. Best ever.
Banana pudding, cakes, pies. Yeah. selection is huge. Garden Alley is an awesome place to eat. I really love it.
Come by and see the amazing staff at Garden Alley, downtown Mullins.
Hi guys, welcome to Awaken. We wanted to serve the city of Mullins. We are church owned, and we felt like a coffee shop was such a huge need in the city of Mullins. There's nowhere for people to just come, get a cup of coffee, sit with friends, maybe do some work on the laptop. And so we feel like it was a service that we could give back to the city. Well, our hope is that people will feel calm, that they'll feel welcome, that it'll be a place where they can come and just clear their mind.
We come here twice a day. That's how good their smoothies, their coffee, their lattes, frappes, delicious. I would love the atmosphere here. If I had time to come and just sit and relax, I would. It's awesome.
One thing that I really love about it being here is just the cozy environment. It's so inviting. I can come in here and I can get my schoolwork done, a good coffee and a good meal. But I'm just really thankful that they're here and that I have a good place to go.
We're open Tuesday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Awaken Coffee Bar, downtown Mullins.
Now, still chatting with Major here. Now, Major, the question of the season for us here at the Michael Finkley Show is, what is your next biggest dream?
To be one of the biggest directors and biggest movie maker in the world.
Why?
Because I just want to, I'm very creative. And I feel like I'll be looking at a lot of these movies on TV, Netflix and all that. I feel like, man, I'm not getting paid millions of dollars off of this. I know I can do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be looking at them like, I used to not watch movies and stuff. I used to always just do videos and edit videos and all that stuff. And then one of my mentors told me, it was like, how's you going to shoot movies and you don't watch movies? You don't watch TV like that. I never used to watch TV at all. And I was like, yeah, you're right. He said, in order for you to shoot movies and stuff like that, you got to be a student. You got to go start to see what they do and their angles and what they, you know what I'm saying, how they shoot theirs. And I was like, I really took that to heart. And it was like, you know what? You're right. I do want to shoot movies. And I just start watching all the movies. I sit there and I got my little Netflix and my Stars account, and I start watching all the movies and TV shows. I'm like, oh, this is it? Oh, I'm about to crush it. It's over with. I'm about to, because this ain't nothing this ain't nothing. I see that, you know what I'm saying? They got better cameras than me, but I could definitely do that. I could definitely do it. So that's, so I'll shoot the movies, TV shows, documentaries, things like that. It's something definitely I want to take my next level to. I just don't got the $1 million cameras yet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But all that's coming. It's all coming. The cameras, it's coming.
It's coming. It's coming. Do you have the team together already?
I do have a team that I can assemble. I have a lot of video, I do have a production team, but not like, I hired them, they're, hired and we're doing like massive projects, movies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a team of people that I can assemble, put together.
Gotcha. Okay. You got people that you can depend on.
I do have people I can depend on.
Yes, sir. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. And all that you've done thus far, with all that we discussed and all that you've done, are you proud of yourself?
Well, I'm proud of myself. When I look back, because I be forgetting the things I've done in the past. I'm like, damn, man, you really touched a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my friends was telling me, was like, man, you've been a part of a lot of people's success. Like, you know what I'm saying? Playing behind the scenes. Like you didn't really help out a lot of people, but and I look, I'm like, I'm always doing it. So I'm never thinking about the people I done came across, all the work I done did and nothing, you know what I mean? All that type of stuff. So, when I do look back, I'm like, dang, I've been around some of the biggest people in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? People never had a chance to even do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, and I just look at it like, I mean, it just always comes to me, and it still comes to me today. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm super proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? That I haven't given up. You know what I'm saying? I worked Wendy's 2 weeks out of my life. I always been an entrepreneur my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm good. I'm good right now. I got a nice loft downtown in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I got everything is taken care of. I'm bi-coastal here in Vegas. You know, um, and I'm able to take care of myself off of what I've accomplished. You know, not making millions yet, but it's enough to take care of my life. I don't gotta go work for nobody. You know, I'm I will show you my I will show you my, but I'm pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. I'm excited. But now there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to take it to another level. So I can help more people. You know, it's all the blessing is being able to be a blessing to other people. You know, so this is more than just doing videos and photos. It's a ministry at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because through my skill set, I'm able to bless people. I'm able to. Sometimes a person just needs some good photos and a good video just to being able to represent them the right way to get them that job. You know what I mean? To get them that role. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? And um, when I go to the next level, the higher I go up, the more people I can help. So um, yeah, I'm definitely proud of myself.
Why is that so important for you though, in paying it forward?
Why is it so important?
Yes, sir.
It's all about helping other people. Like I said, it could be all about me. But yeah, but it's like I'm not no selfish person. I'm thinking about me, but I'm thinking about you. If I can help you, help me, and you can help me, help you, why not we help each other? You know what I'm saying? Especially for my people. You know what I'm saying? We got to be work. We got to practice helping each other. We don't need no government. All we need is us. If everybody helping everybody, we had a group like everybody that's in my circle, that we all think the same. I'm gonna help you, you gonna help me. We all helping each other. So it just makes it a lot easier for when I make a phone call and boom, it just happens. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really about the money all the time. Of course, you need money to survive and pay for the things that you need. When you got a circle of people all helping each other, you can get things done a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? You can build that skyscraper faster. You know what I'm saying? And um it's just important to give back because otherwise you just thinking about self.
This is true. This is true. That when I'm learning still in life general, right? Because sometimes we forget because we get caught up in our own minds sometimes.
Yeah, we do. We do
Is
get caught
that
up.
we need people.
Yes, people. Yeah, you gonna need help, and you can't build that house by yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't build that car by you can't. You gonna need some help. You gonna need somebody holding the ladder. You
Exactly.
need somebody with the hammer. You gonna need somebody else doing. You know what I'm saying? People need people. So yeah, it's gonna take you a long time to get where you're trying to go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love this. Oh, how can the Fink fam follow you on social media? Because I know that through your social media, we can see the world of Major. So how can we follow you on social media?
All right, so everybody go get y'all a pencil and pen. Or just pull out your phone, your little notepad or something like that, and type in Major Mindz Media. That's MajorMindz. I had to be different. Media. Major Mindz Media. And then you're gonna see Major Mindz Promotion that's gonna pop up right under that. So you can probably follow me on that one. And then you can also find me on Major Mindz Images. So there's a couple of different pages. You know, I kind of give people. But Major Mindz Media is the Major Mindz Media is the main one.
All right.
Once again, that's MajorMindz
All right, Fink fam, you heard it here. Go follow him, support him. I know I am. Definitely here at the Michael Finkley Show. We appreciate you so much, Major. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh, you are very, very welcome. That means you have to come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. Definitely. I'm
Oh, okay.
definitely
No, you heard it, Pink Fam. You heard it. Next time it's gonna be in person. All right, you heard it here. You heard it here, Pink Fam. And Pink Fam, thank you so much for watching. And always remember to pursue your dreams. Have a good one.